Today is going to be very casual. We're just going to chat. We're going to chat about fall. We're going to chat about Vlogmas. We're going to chat about shopping and gift guides and consumerism and Instagram. And I'm just really glad that you're here. So as we're getting started, let me tell y'all I'm freezing to death today. It is like 52 degrees here in Atlanta, and this California girl who is now in Atlanta, and I feel like Atlanta is cold, 52 is just very chilly for me. And not only that, but it's overcast. Like I can take if it's cold and the sun is out. So it's just one of those gray days. And it was actually okay with me though, because it was exactly the mood that I wanted for this video that I'm going to film for you guys. Now, I mentioned this in an Instagram story, and fair warning, I'm still not sure my thoughts are well enough formed to be put into coherent sentences and then to be put into a YouTube video, but hey, I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, I mean, and if you're new, this again, as I always tell you guys, you get what you get and you don't pitch a fit. I mean, you could pitch a fit. Hopefully you won't pitch a fit, but I've been feeling very targeted by advertisers all the time. If I'm on Instagram, they want me to buy something. If I'm on Facebook, they want me to buy something. If I'm on Twitter, they want me to buy something. If I am in my email, they want me to buy something. If I'm watching TV, they want me to buy something. And I kind of feel like our lives have become very much like The Truman Show. And if you haven't ever seen that movie, I feel like it's a must watch. But this thing where no matter what I eat, no matter what I put on my body, no matter what makeup I buy, there is this pressure to provide a link on how my followers can purchase that thing. And then you add to that, if you happen to be someone whose job is in social media, or in my case, making YouTube videos, there's a lot of money to be made, like a lot of actual cash money. Now, I don't want to be hypocritical here because I have used affiliate links. I will use them in the future. So I don't want to act like somehow I'm never going to promote a product. I do have a very strict guideline for myself that I never promote something to you guys that I don't actually use on a regular basis. An example is that organizational video I just did on my pantry. All the stuff I gave you links to is stuff that I've purchased years ago that I actually use every day. That's the kind of affiliate marketing that I'm okay with, because I feel like it's kind of a win-win. Like it's something that I use, I can tell you is a good product. You can then go and use it, and then I get a little bit of money off of that because I was the one who introduced you to it. I have absolutely no problem with that. To me, it's less about that and more about just the bombardment. It just is starting to feel like I can't do anything without somebody telling me to buy something. And maybe I'm the only one feeling this way, but one thing that I decided I did not want to do is I don't want to add to that noise. And I don't want to contribute to the constant, you need to buy, you need to buy, you need to buy. Because guess what? You don't. You just don't. There are a few things that you need in life, but the truth is most of us have a lot of things that we already have that we don't ever use. We have clothes that we don't ever wear. We have cookware in boxes that we've never opened. We have mugs that we've never drank coffee out of. We have plates that we've never eaten off of. We have acquired and acquired and acquired. And I would say it has not made us better people. I'm not going to put that on you. Let's put that on me. It has not made me a better person. I would say I started buying fewer things maybe about 5 or 6 years ago. And part of it could just be stage of life, right? My kids are grown and almost out of the house. And so we just require fewer things. But even in terms of things like clothing and jewelry and makeup, realizing, do I really need to spend $100 when I could spend $12 and the ingredients are almost exactly the same? Scott and I are very focused right now on trying to pay our house off. I've talked about this before. I did a whole video about money and retirement. We really want to have the house paid off before he has mandatory retirement in 9 years. And so I'm really trying to make sure I am spending money mindfully. Not doing a no spend. I'm not going minimalist or anything like that. And there are some things that I purchase that bring me joy, Like this sweater, for example, that I got on Stitch Fix in my last fix. And if you saw me unbox it, I loved it when I unboxed it, and I'm loving it today as it's cold outside and it's nice and cozy and yummy and wonderful. I'm not sorry I bought this sweater, but if I went out and I bought 3 more just like it, it would start to feel a bit silly and a bit gluttonous and a bit too much and a bit, where are you going to put it? And a bit, do you really need one more sweater? And this is something that everybody has to walk for themselves. So when I decided that I wasn't going to do any gift guides for this holiday season, which, by the way, that was kind of the point of me going into all this, and I'm not sure I communicated that very well in the beginning, but I'm not going to do any gift guides this year. When I made that decision, I knew in my heart that it was the right decision. I was concerned that people would feel that I was judging other influencers or other creators who do gift guides. And I want to tell you, not only could nothing be further from the truth, but I'm even going to share with you guys when creators that I love share great gift guides throughout this season. I'm going to give you guys the links because I do know you're going to want to buy gifts for your loved ones. And it's awfully convenient when it's a creator that you trust that has credibility to be able to go to their video, get some links, and get those gifts ordered. But for me, for this holiday season, a season when finally we're able to celebrate that we can actually see each other face to face, we can be with our moms and our grandmas and our grandpas and our grandkids, and we can actually hug each other and we can be together. For me personally, I'm going to make the emphasis on that. And if I'm spending extra money, I kind of want that extra money to be spent on really good wine or maybe a trip to the gourmet cheese shop. We've got some good ones of those in Atlanta, and I need to do a cheese shop road trip. Maybe that would make a good vlog. I'll just go to cheese shops. Let me know down below if you want to see me go to cheese shops in Atlanta. But just to spend my time, my money, and my emotional energy on things like being with people that I love, things like traveling to places that I love. And maybe we just don't need to have all that stuff. And maybe the connections that we've made online with people that are good and valuable have made us think that we always have to have the what did they call it in the Berenstain Bear books, the gimmies? Like we always have to have that one item that they're telling us we have to have. And the truth is we just don't. So what am I saying? No gift guides this year, but it's not like I'm done shopping. It's not like I'm never going to buy anything. And it's not like I'm never again going to recommend anything to you guys. I'm just feeling like collectively, we all need to take a deep breath. We all need to put our credit cards away. If you're like me and you already have, all the security codes, you have all the 3-digit security codes memorized to all your credit cards because you do so much online shopping. I'm not sure that's a good thing. I think maybe we need to get out and shop locally. We need to visit some stores that are right around us that have probably really struggled during the pandemic and could really use your business. We need to cut down on shipping and boxes. Keep in mind when you shop online, there's resources there that are allocated to use the gas, to get the boxes, to get the stuff. Maybe we don't need to do it. Maybe you can just drive down to your town center. Have you ever shopped at your local hardware store? Hardware stores sometimes have some really, really great gifts. And I'm not just talking like tools and things. Hardware stores tend to have like really cute little gift areas. They have candles. They have all kinds of things. Why did I get off on hardware stores? I have absolutely no idea. Point being, let's think outside the box. The box being our computers, our phones, all of the things. Let's really look each other in the eyes. Let's get our faces out of the screens and let's see how we can make this holiday season about the people we love and doing the things that we love. That's it. That's my piece. That's all I had to say. Am I doing Vlogmas? Maybe. I don't know. We have some possible travel plans in December and I've toyed with the idea of Vlogmas, so we'll see if that actually transpires. I'm really bad at Vlogmas. I've attempted it 3 times and I failed every time. So if I do it, I think I won't call it that. I think I'll just like start filming a video every day and you won't even know it was Vlogmas until like day 17. And then maybe that'll be when I'll be like, hey, maybe this is Vlogmas. I don't know. It's kind of how we roll around here. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I hope this wasn't too incoherent. That's kind of the bar, right? We want to make sense. I hope some of you resonated with what I said today. If you have any encouraging words for all of us as we're trying to spend less and have more actual valuable time with people that we love, put those down in the comments. You guys know I love hearing from you. Whatever you're doing today, I hope you're finding joy, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye.